They call themselves the Bad Batch.
What's up, all you Bad Batches? One here again, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite new series. I am absolutely loving it, and they have me hook, line, and sinker. But even though it's in the name, it seems like one of our crew is worse than the others.
Crosshair, on the other hand.
An order is an order.
He shot you, remember?
Ha! I sure do. That hurt.
When Order 66 was executed, the crew was easily able to ignore it. That is, all except for Crosshair. Is that because of a faulty inhibitor chip, or just because he was all too eager to kill again?
Come on down, kid. We're here to help. No! What are you doing? Stand down.
Tuan Wee did say that Crosshair's genetic mutations had altered his cranial activity, but she still didn't make it seem like that's what made him execute Order 99. It seems like he wanted to do it.
Good soldiers follow orders.
Yet he exhibited loyalty to the Empire during their mission.
Good soldiers follow orders. Hunter let that Jedi kid escape.
It almost seems as if Crosshair just uses the missions as an excuse to kill. Even if it's a child, not exactly the act of a hero.
An order is an order.
What are you gonna do? Strike us down like you did the Jedi?
Is that a request?
I mean, I know going all the way back to the Clone Wars, he was never exactly a sweetheart.
Feelings get in the way. Because you left him for dead at the Citadel. I had no choice. Oh, I don't blame you. I would have left him for dead too.
But I didn't realize he could be pure evil.
You want to know why they put me in charge? It's because I'm willing to do what needs to be done.
The way Crosshair so quickly just killed one of his own, was he ever truly a hero? Just look what happens when he comes across this camp. The first person he puts in his sights is an old lady? Is that the act of a good person? Or even a good soldier? Has Crosshair just been a bad cookie from day one?
What are you waiting for? Give the order.
Speaking of cookies, remember the food fight? I mean, this is supposed to be a really tight crew. Did you notice how Crosshair just kind of sat there? When you add this not standing up with his brothers to questioning Hunter's every order, do you really think he'll ever make his way back into the Bad Batch?
Maybe she's right.
We're taking the word of a child now. Disobeying orders again over a kid. Bad play, Hunter.
Crosshair keeps saying that good soldiers follow orders, but he doesn't seem to want to follow any of Hunter's. Is he just tired of not being number one?
You're angry.
How perceptive.
I know what you're going to do, but please don't.
When I first watched this, I thought she was talking about him turning on the Bad Batch. Now I'm not so sure. Is Omega some kind of seer?
The newly declared Empire sent you to wipe us out.
Did she know what he was going to do to those refugees in the future?
Well, here we are. What are you gonna do?
Or something even worse, her death by his hand.
But please don't.
Either way, this scene is the darkest I've ever seen in the era of Disney.
I'm willing to do what needs to be done. Good soldiers follow orders. Finish the mission.
I mean, is there any coming back from that? Can there be redemption for Crosshair?
I know it's not your fault. You can't help it.
So, it wasn't Crosshair's fault.
Well, look.
So what do you think? Is Crosshair just one step away from pure evil? Is he one bad cookie? Or is it really just his inhibitor chip that's causing him to do all this? Time will tell. I hope we find out in the next episode.
Good soldiers follow orders.